Yeah, guys, so I've got that little microphone attached there. But anyway, this is what my new microphone. This is the, what do you call it? They call this one the Boya microphone. Boya. So that's the charging like docking thing on it. Anyway, so apparently Hyperkin are bringing out a new handheld um, console. From this website, I've actually just checked it out. There's this, from Gadgets, Tech and Gaming. The Verge basically have put an article out saying about Hyperkin has made a handheld Sega Genesis that plays the original cartridges. Wow. So they're going to be able to play the Sega Genesis, which was that like the Sega Mega Drive. The Mega 95 is equipped with a 5-inch screen. Now I'm thinking 5-inch screen. That's not really that big, to be honest. You would think they would at least made it a little bit bigger to have it so it's almost like almost like a Switch um, screen. Make it that big. 5 inches. I mean, that's kind of still tiny, like really tiny. And it says and can be docked to a TV if you want to play on a big screen with additional controllers plugged in. Okay, so it depends what games I'll be able to play on it though, because I mean obviously you can still get the Mega Drive Genesis games and stuff, like in these like shops, second-hand shops and stuff, or gaming shops and stuff. They still pretty much sell it there. But it says here the Mega 95 is a new gaming handheld from Hyperkin that is designed to play original Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. Oh, so actually, and Mega Drive cartridges, so it plays them both. That's good. And it's equipped with a 5-inch display that has a toggle to switch between 4x3 and 16x9 modes, and a battery that Hyperkin says should last 10 hours per charge. Think of it like a modern take on the Genesis Nomad with roughly 3 times the battery life. Now, I used to actually play the Mega Drive back in the days and stuff. I used to play the Bruce Lee stuff on there. I think it was Enter the Dragon or something, or I think it was the Bruce Lee story they had on there. Mm. I remember the ones when you used to play as Bruce Lee, the story and stuff on there. And that was on actually the Mega Drive. I think it was actually also on the Master System because I remember buying what's it called? The Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 on there. And I think number 3 was on the PlayStation 1, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it before as well on the old consoles, on those like the Sega consoles. But hopefully, actually, they have it so we can play some of the Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Mega Drive handheld. That'd be quite cool. Um, but then again, we've all got all these emulators that we can play on, and so obviously we can't sort of like with the so with the actual emulators, we can actually play all these games and so much more. Even on these like Steam decks and stuff. Like I don't have a Steam deck myself, obviously they're quite expensive. Or those Legion Novo consoles, handheld consoles, whatever they've been brought out. And you can actually like emulate the emulations for these games to play on. So you can play all the old games on them regardless, but obviously you have to find the sort of emulators and or the games for it. But what says the handheld looks to be a portable version of Hyperkin's Mega Retron HD. Yeah, because I mean they did that Retron 5. I think I did have it somewhere, the Retron 5 from Hyperkin, which I bought many, many years ago back. HD gaming console The existing Genesis compatible retro console released in 2018 and which now sells for $59.99, that's US dollars. Hyperkin's press release doesn't go into detail about how the Mega 95 runs its classic Genesis titles, but the Megatron or Retron, a retro NHD reported uses a hardware emulation approach with quality that sits somewhere between a software emulator and the premium FPGA based system used in Analog's Mega SG home consoles. Although the Mega 95 is designed primarily as a handheld system, there's also a USB-C dock available that will let you plug into a TV, which features ports to plug in additional controllers. Each Mega 95 comes with a dock. Pricing or releasing date for the Mega 95 is yet to be announced, but for reference, Hyperkin's handheld Super NES emulation machine currently sells for $120. With any luck, that could mean the Mega 95 ends up being more affordable and more readily available than the Analog Pocket. But don't forget, we've got the Switch 2 coming out this year as well. So, we hope the Switch 2 comes out this year, and hopefully it has 120 hertz and an OLED screen with it. And then maybe I might end up getting one of those Switch 2s. Obviously, it should have 1440p or 4K on it. Like if you dock it into the docking station, the Switch 2 should be able to play 4K on it. Let's hope we get the first like 4K Switch, and then like when you take it out of dock and you're playing it in handheld, yeah, it could do like 1080p or something or 1440p. That would be awesome if they did that, and have like an OLED screen with it. Because OLED, to be honest, they should be able to do that in a lot of like screens now, is have OLED and stuff. But what do you guys and girls think? Are you looking forward to this new Hyperkin thing? Or do you think it's just going to fail massively and stuff and all that? But let us know, guys and girls, in the comments. Cheers for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys and girls on the next episode.